Alright, hello guys and welcome to the first video on my channel. My name is Maru and I'm here to play some Persona 5 Strikers. So, it's kind of a bit to say before we start here. Hopefully it won't take too long. I know I do ramble quite a bit though, so I'm sorry in advance. I actually did go ahead and play about 2 hours into this game already. Unfortunately, I went ahead and recorded the first hour or so without any of my audio adjustments, and then the second hour or so with completely messed up audio adjustments. It was awful. It was absolutely terrible. Goes without saying, it's the first time I've recorded anything. It's something I've always thought, oh, it'd be kind of neat to do, but really kind of made the push for it now, and yeah, I'm looking forward to actually getting stuff out a little regularly. It'd be really nice to actually turn this into a bit of a career, you know? And, yeah. So, anything that sounds a little bit off, anything I might improve on or anything like that, I'm new here. So, if you guys have any constructive criticism, I'd appreciate it. And I'll take it to heart. I'd really appreciate if you didn't say it just sucks. Even if something might. But overall, yeah. I wanted to start it off with this because, well, I've never played this before, besides 2 hours of disaster. I do love the Persona series. I never did play Persona 5, but I watched the playthrough of it, and really loved it. Of course, I never had a console beyond PlayStation 2 from back in the day, so I never got to play it. Really hope they release it eventually. That'd be really nice. Well, I guess I can just get PlayStation eventually, maybe? I don't know. I don't have that funds to throw around. Either way, I did play P4 Golden. That was amazing. So, yeah, I pretty much stayed blind to this, although I know it's a continuation from P5, apparently. So, it's been years, so I'm gonna be a bit lost. Not too much, hopefully. I remember a lot of stuff, but not everything. So, hope you guys have some patience with me. And probably rambled enough. So here we go again. Like I said, I've played the first couple hours. I'll let you guys know when actually, what I haven't seen. Yeah, without further ado, let's go. Oh, yep. And so I'm pretty much it's just easier not to have to read everything. Japanese voice actors, cool. I watch anime and stuff with Japanese voice actors, but it's just easier not to read stuff. Here's all the neat stuff I get for special edition or whatever. And my god, there was a lot. I wasn't expecting that. Didn't even know what Persona points yet are. Didn't even actually use any of this stuff yet from where I was at the point in the game, so... Oh, except for the equipables. I didn't actually put them on. No.
Careful, Joker! We got one coming up!
Oh god. So this plays like
Alright,
a Dynasty Warriors game now, which totally threw me off. I haven't played Dynasty Warriors. Well, I think
That
back
was one hell of an entrance, Joker. They're all
once
riled up.
before. Back in like my Blockbuster days when I used to rent that stuff.
Just keep at it. Go ham until you've drawn every
So,
last bit of
oh
attention.
god.
Everyone else, proceed as planned. Joker's got the diversion covered, so now's your time to shine.
Gotcha. Taking the searchlights to us. And where to support Oracle as she hacks the terminal.
Right. Let's secure the area in front of the gate first. Yes! Slice him and dice him! Joker's got the enemy big time mad. Awesome job. Just a bit longer. He's doing it all by himself, too. And that's our Joker. I bet Skull would pull it off that smoothly.
How's with this deja vu?
The enemy's starting to swarm Joker. Teach him a lesson.
Oh no, I actually got hit. Oh, that sucks.
Showtime.
Aww.
Arsene! Here!
The combat's so quick, it's kind of hard to, like, think to talk midway, so I'm a bit sorry if I go quiet. So I'm like, oh god, gotta press this, gotta press that, ah! So glad I get to actually play a Persona game. That's great. P5, even if it's not actually like P5. Ah, man, and I used to have a phone app that would make all of my, like, instant messages stylized like this. Is really cool. Okay, so I'll read through these. Make it a little better. Sorry if I click through them on habit. It's that I'm used to recording this stuff. Hey, it's been a while. Only feels like that because you always forget to reply to iPad. Really? I mean, I've just got a lot of stuff to do. I suppose it's been a little while for me too, hasn't it? Ah, the little sweets and been fun. For me as well. I had no money, so I lost it. Carving artist. I forgot about this game. When I played this, when I started up, gotta be honest. Yeah, how is that? Stick in the mud! I'd say I'm doing well. It's quite late though, should you all see what I mean? She is banging, but oh my god, her person. Sorry if that, if she's one of your favorites, guys, but nah, I'm fine. I'm with you. Stop. Well, I'm already dead. Anyway, here's what I really wanted to say. Since it's almost summer vacation, why don't we get together? A bad idea. Yeah, you guys want to go on a trip? Sounds like fun. Perhaps Kyoto? That'd be a nice place for a vacation. No way. Kyoto's trips are for high schoolers. Sweet, we should get together somewhere and plan this out. Where at? Where else? Get a usual spot. Roger that, leader.
And next on the agenda is the series of incidents involving unusual behavior in public. First, we have the Vice Minister of Finance. As you're all aware, he had some sort of episode during a diet session Q&A and abruptly confessed to document tampering. Soon after that, 3 Sapporo Central councilmen confessed to bribery and publicly resigned. Next, the well-known author Mr. S. He held a press conference and announced he was retiring from writing, returning his books awards, and deeming his body of work garbage. Then, a newscaster suddenly got down on one knee, confessed his love for his co-anchor on live TV, proposed to her, and got shot down. Lastly, the Director General of Criminal Affairs unexpectedly stripped off his clothing and ran around HQ until successfully detained.
It's great.
Something amusing to you, Inspector Hasagawa?
Hell yeah.
No. Excuse me.
The vast majority of these cases have been interpreted as nothing more than bizarre outbursts. But, time and again, every instance involves a sudden change in personality. Furthermore, none of the individuals involved had any known psychological issues before their incidents. Therefore, we can surmise that these cases are the result of an external influence.
Aren't these just coincidences? Are you really implying someone out there is using mind control?
Originally, I was like, hey, don't these guys remember, the Phantom Thieves when they were changing people's hearts and stuff like that?
The cases I listed are only a small sample of this behavior, which appears to be happening across the entire nation.
Sounds like the Phantom Thieves to me.
I want silence! Proceed with the report.
Thank you, Commissioner Kaburagi. As you've realized, or at least as one of you realized, these cases are very reminiscent of last year's change of heart epidemic. The top brass have concluded that this is indeed the work of the Phantom Thieves.
What?
But what evidence is there? No one's even established a pattern.
Anything else anywhere near similar to this kind of thing happened?
And we don't have any sort of motive. So far, doing it for kicks is the only thing that'd explain it.
You will investigate each of these incidents yourselves, as quickly as possible. What I expect from each of you are 2 things. 1, to assemble enough evidence for a successful case. 2, to do so as quickly as humanly possible. The higher-ups are hell-bent on closing this case. I do not know why. It does not matter. All that matters is producing results.
She's got a face like one of my old bosses.
Your suspect is the leader of the Phantom Thieves. Show me a thorough investigation of his entire life.
So, the Phantom Thieves rise again.
So 7:24 is when we start.
It's been a while since we rode this to Yongenjaya, huh?
I did not miss having a talking cat glued to me in Persona 4. I did not miss that whatsoever. Really do without Morgana. Gotta be honest. The petting was better. I preferred it a lot more. Sorry, guys. Oh, yeah. Should have been reading that. I missed what the other one said. Confession of document tampering. The Diet is in chaos over the Vice Minister of Finance's confession, and the power struggles have flared. Members of the Vice Minister's party have refused to comment across the board while the country awaits his court summons. In business news, fledgling IT company Mattis reported record first quarter profits at a conference earlier today. Mattis's earnings have exploded largely in part to their new virtual assistant, definitely gotta be a waifu, which, if stocks are in any indication, is gaining fans fast.
We're almost there. We haven't seen everyone in so long. I know it's stupid, but I'm getting kind of nervous.
Is it? How long?
Yeah, when the Phantom Thieves come together, it's never anything less.
How long has it been? It's just like... just have no idea. Hasn't been like a full year. Wait, he just said last year, didn't he?
Oh, we finally made
Last
it.
year's incident? It's been that long. I guess it is when you're away from like your best friends, you know, for a while. Still.
Hey, hey!
Young Dong Ding Dong. Young Chaya. We may have been gone for only half a year. Sure brings back memories. Okay, let's go to LeBlanc. Post haste. I wonder how the chief's been getting along. LeBlanc. Head to the exclamation marks. Exclamation marks stories. Here's the illusion of things being open. Just like in Persona 4, it was like, here, now you can go around the map, but you can't actually interact with anything yet. Although, look at this now. Look at this, guys. This is horrifying.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't. We don't really have much time, but we gotta stay hydrated. What are you gonna get? Water of rebirth. Blended with placenta. Placenta. You have read that right. What the fuck is that? What is that? Why is that a thing? We're gonna buy one. We can give gifts to someone. I doubt we can give this as a gift. I'm giving this. No, but I have to have that 5 SP. That's jack all, but still, I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that to the end of the game. Blended with placenta. That's so strange. It's so weird. I know there's odd stuff like that. By the way, if I control a little weird on this, I had some controller problems where the analog stick was only going 4 directions, and then I had to up my sensitivity, just weird dead zone stuff. So now it looks like it kind of works, but it's really like an 8-directional thing with minor in between. It mostly works. This is a little funky. Alright, well here we are. Doesn't look like things. Alright, let's go. Nice though. I could use. Well, I'm a monster. Coffee. There's that.
2, 3. Welcome home.
Surprise! We get you or what?
We missed ya.
It's been a while.
Did you get taller? Looks like you've been doing fine.
You too, Morgana.
Meow. It's gotten hot, huh? How have you all
You care for some iced coffee?
Hey, you guys hungry? Aw, Mona's practically purring.
Really like seeing him again.
Boy, were you surprised.
You guys did all that for us? Talk about a greeting.
We hadn't seen you in so long, we knew we had to do something. We figured the best way to get you was to have Boss let us in early.
Well, you're looking sharp.
Sojiro! And I forgot his name the last time. You always gotta be a little shit.
On second thought, maybe the only thing that grew on you was your mouth. I'm sure you all have plenty of catching up to do. But I've got to open up soon. Go ahead and take it upstairs. After all, it's your room. Have a good time. No problem. You can just pay me back working the counter.
Now, thieves, to the hideout.
Great. Just when I was enjoying the peace and quiet.
Seriously, though, it's not a joke.
Never fails to disappoint. You really never change, do you?
Flunked 3 of my finals in one day, too. I was really freaking out. I had so many makeup lectures in a row, I almost wasn't able to come over today.
Then I win. I only flunked 1 final.
You two are the same as always. Can't you at least take your classes a bit more seriously? Ooh, watch out! Miss President's gonna unleash her fist of justice. Jeez. Will you please forget about that already? So is college life all it's cracked up to be?
I forgot.
Yes, it's going well. I've been using the time to take care of the core curriculum. I've been busy too, but it's also a lot of fun. For example, I've learned how to selectively breed certain vegetables.
Oh! Yielded any results yet?
Boy, that got his interest.
What's up with that? Usually he's interested in, like, painting naked people.
Wait,
as far as I remember.
Are you in the management program, though? Yes, but students are allowed to take courses beyond their own programs if they feel so inclined.
Management, huh? She's like the daughter of a... forget what business. Big business. That place. Oh, like fishing or something like that? I don't remember, guys. I just saw that passage.
They even offer agricultural science courses. You can learn all sorts of neat things, like the correlation between soil nutrients and yield. Gah. That'd put me to sleep in a minute flat.
And you just love that so much. Aren't you tired? Do you want to go to bed?
And you, Futaba? How's school been for you? Too easy. At this point, the only hellish parts are the commute and PE.
She's been working hard on it, but...
Praise me more. Keep it coming.
Well, how about you then? You're the one we're most curious about. You doing okay back home?
We're just gonna be sentimental here. I've missed it.
What a coinky dink! Me too.
God. She uses such outdated sayings for someone who kind of lives on the internet.
I've been getting by too, but without you around, it's sort of like stuff is just kind of bleh.
Usually kind of trying to swoop in there. Some of that beat.
Of course, he's our leader. It's only natural.
That's right.
Once a phantom thief, always a phantom thief.
Well, I'd say we start coming up with summer vacation plans. Anyone have any ideas?
Oh, right. We should figure that stuff out.
You're fine to stay here through all of vacation, right?
Well, how about a trip, guys? Come on, we've got a whole month to rage.
Rage.
Aren't you forgetting about your homework?
That's the last thing you wouldn't think about during summer vacation, man.
Blah.
Yeah. I was always awful. I always put that stuff off to the last, like, couple days. I still got it done, but...
Not only do you
Not a
have
good idea.
homework, but you're third years now. You need to start thinking not just about graduation, but post-graduation.
Yeah, no, stop. Don't bring that up. Not now, please.
Ryuji never changes.
Definitely. Mikoto overthinks it, but don't be dumb like Ryuji. Have a good midway. Don't do stuff immediately when you get home, but also don't put it off to the last minute.
Back to the topic at hand. If I may suggest Kyoto, I'll find an abundance of inspiration if we tour each temple and shrine.
Is he gonna be like Jiraiya and go peek at people in like onsens or something?
The sheer wealth of beauty I can witness in a whole month. I can hear the treasures of our history calling to me.
Yeah, if it's a month-long art tour, I'm totally gonna pass.
A trip does sound nice, but what if we all went camping first? We can all go hiking and stuff during the day, and even throw together a barbecue at night.
Barbecue? Aren't those always big gatherings for people who socialize IRL? Sounds fun. You can leave the firewood chopping to me.
This secret safe, she likes chopping stuff up on the down low.
Kicking summer off right with a barbecue buffet. Sounds badass to me. How about you?
Really?
Look for decent marbling in the cuts. That's how you get the real good stuff. Trust me on this.
Says the cat.
It does sound rather fitting for the summer. I like the idea, but we'll need an awful lot of vegetables to balance it out.
Stick in the mud.
Huh. A barbecue is one of the few things in this world that can pull me away from art. Our history's treasures can wait a bit longer.
Choosing food over art? You sure your priorities are solid there, Inari?
All right, our first reunion party has been unanimously decided. We're going camping.
And with that settled... Emma, list recommended camping gear.
Siri, list recommended camping gear.
I have compiled a list of items recommended for camping. There was a sporting and travel goods store near 705 in Shibuya. Customer reviews rate this as the best relevant store in your area.
Ooh, what's that? The virtual assistant Emma. You haven't heard of it yet?
Oh, I think I have. It knows, like, basically everything and does all sorts of stuff for you, right?
Oh, yeah! It's got this, eye that thinks for it, right?
I think you mean AI, not an eye. Right. It stands for Artificial Intelligence. It can search all kinds of databases, conduct navigation, manage your schedule, even talk out logic problems and stuff with you.
You know, when they introduce something like super advanced like that, you know something is gonna come bad from it. There's gonna be something bad from it. One way or another.
The makers go on about how you can ask it anything and you'll get the best possible answer.
The game starts out, here's this super awesome high-tech artificial intelligence. Oh, okay, well that's gonna be like a final boss, something big bad.
I remember seeing a demo of one on TV the other day. They were showing off its functions and talking about how it's the next big thing.
See, final boss.
Yep, that's it, all right. Pretty solid tech, considering it's roughly 1,000 times smarter than Ryuji.
It's not that smart.
Shut up! That sounds kind of cool, though. I bet it'd tell us where all the best ramen shops are.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, you should all download it. I'm telling you, it's the bee's knees.
I suppose it'd at least be handy if we ran into any trouble while camping.
That's a good idea. Why don't you get it too?
Consider if you go far enough out camping, would you kind of lose service at that point? No internet, no service? And wouldn't that be a little not useful at that point?
Hello, this is Emma. I'm pleased to meet you. Please provide me your name.
Okay, that was all conflicted and took ages to figure this out last time. So, go by Maru, and that's what I am content with. But for last name, I was really conflicted. So, now what I've gone with before is Onimaru. Then it has Maru as the last name. And it's like, yeah, man. Then they just start calling me Oni half the time. But I'm okay with that also. But, my name's Maru. So that's why I'm doing. Just to let you guys know. If you're not KG Maru, or Onimaru. I like how it sounds. Onimaru. Otherwise, I was so lost at what to actually put there. Because if you just have put one name, that's easy. But two, with Maru actually originated from Sesshomaru. Sesshomaru. Back in the day when I used to love Inuyasha and stuff like that. I just kind of took off Maru off of that. I gotta actually look at what I'm doing here. Oh yeah, there's the battle music, because I've got the special edition or whatever, I've got all the extras. And you can adjust all of them. Which is really cool. Especially having... I love Persona 4 so much. So great. But I'll just go with the original. So, just to kind of stay with, you know, since it's just strikers and all, we'll go with what they have. That's what. Without changing to... Wait, what did I go with normal? I think I did. Did I? Yeah.
Thank you. Again, I am Emma, your helpful virtual assistant.
Actually, I did play Persona 4 with the settings adjusted where you got more XP and more, like, money drops, but same, like, enemy difficulty. Because, fuck grinding. I don't like grinds, but I want the same difficulty.
Looks like you've got it figured out.
So.
I sent you all friend requests. Please don't blow them off.
Displaying recommended camping items. So Emma came up with all that?
Impressive, no? And it's not just random junk for sale either. It takes into account the season, the weather, your personal profile, and even your location for all its recommendations.
That's scary how much data it's gathering.
For real? Damn, that thing's eye is crazy!
Ugh, AI, not an eye.
Well, should we split up and buy everything Emma's listed for us?
Oh, can't we do it tomorrow?
The
It's
future
so
of
hot
marketing.
out. I bet this guy's beat from the traveling too. We just went through all the effort to meet up at the hideout, yeah? So let's make the most of it.
Indeed. I have an absolute plethora of discussion topics for us to mull over. Particularly matters such as modern art and the possibilities within it in our current age.
Yeah. Anything but that.
Dude, she's got with that.
Thank you for treating us all to curry, boss.
Don't worry about it. Just think of it as sort of a welcome back gift. Plus, with this guy hanging around again, it'll be nice feeling like old times.
Same here. Thanks again. We'll be back soon.
I could have gone with Maru.
Well, see you tomorrow.
Just because I keep seeing Eleni on there.
You know, it was nice talking after so long.
Okay, let's get to shopping first thing tomorrow.
Yeah, we gotta get everything Emma listed up for us, right? Then we should meet up by the Buchiko statue in Shibuya. See you then. Don't go forgetting, okay?
And don't go forgetting about helping out behind the counter either.
Wait, what? Oop, I didn't skip that. But I'm exhausted. Let's call it a night. Get some sleep. Oh god. Here we go. Already. I'm gonna miss that a lot. You know I should really. Alright, guys. That's gonna end it for the first night. My first little episode here. See? We'll do a little walk. Oh, yeah, he's gonna say. Oh, wait, can we?
Hey!
Oh. They made it seem like I could, and then we could. Oh, yeah. Anyway, this is where we're gonna leave off the first episode. Hopefully, it didn't record terribly. So I hope you guys liked it, and if so, then I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.